Fuck yeah. Skakel in the house. Earl Skakel live. I'm going to do some errands here. Comedy store check right there. Making the money, honey. Making the money, honey. Ooh, it's a little nippy tonight. And there's Lois. She be chilling right now. Lois is doing good. She's got the cough. That, unfortunately, will never go away. Because she's got, as you guys know, or at least most of you know, a partially collapsed trachea. She got some fluid in the lungs. So, but she's hanging in there for a good 15, 16-year-old dog. EA Sports. It's in the game. So, I know she might not sound great to you. There's a dog just wandering around. But she's doing pretty good. I mean, I would estimate that she has 2 years, but who knows? I mean, I've had literally 40 dogs in my lifetime. No shit, 40 fucking dogs. And, when dogs, when they get sick, they turn on a fucking dime. So, you just never know. Earl Skakel live in the Earlverse, Saturday Night Live. I do have a spot tonight at the Comedy Store at 12:15. And then next Saturday night, I will be streaming from Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. Let's see. I'm going to put that over there. Okay. Put that over there. Let's make sure. Oh, this fucking place smells nasty. It's nasty. Alright. Got a homeless guy over there. West Hollywood is back in business, baby. I'm good. Yeah. Take out the G. Alright, we got some music being played. I gotta get a energy drink from the sex shop, so we're gonna go silent. Fuck yeah. I've fucked worse. All right, Earl Skakel in the house. It's cold out, but we adapt and survive. Yes, I like to give you guys a bird's eye view of the streets sometimes. There ain't enough chlorine in the world to make that fucking make that alley fucking smell good. Yes. But here we are. It's so nasty, this neighborhood. I can't wait to get out. But the truth is, I actually I have a really nice home. I just don't like the neighborhood anymore. So, yeah, my shoes have definitely seen some shit. No, I'm not going to Hackamania. I mean, to be honest with you, I wasn't invited, but I did it once. That was enough for me. You know, Hackamania is not really a stand-up show. It's really a Dabbleverse roast. You know, I mean, people would rather, frankly, pay to watch Kumi a bomb than me do well. So, you know, it's one of those things that, hold on, let's get the game back on, baby. All right. The fuck is he wearing? This guy, Daryl Evans, outside of the Stanley Cup goals, scored maybe the greatest goal in King history. When the Kings came back from a 5-0 deficit against the Edmonton Oilers in the third period. And the Kings won 6-5 in overtime, baby. So, I mean, I don't know about go Oilers, go. I might have to direct you to Pat Dixon's stream, or go to Kevin Brennan's stream. You seem a little more Kevin speed than mine. But welcome aboard. Yeah, still intermission. 1-1. Corey Perry, Hello, baby. Corey Perry, ex-Oiler. Scored on a nice, do you love me? You really like my limousines. You like the way the wheels glow. You like the hotels and fancy clothes and going to all of the shows. But do you love me? I love everyone in my stream. Even the haters. Even the haters. Yeah, I probably should try the new video glasses. Those would look pretty cool. And they probably look no worse than this. And all the money, honey. I should write an AI song about super chats. Do you love me? Do you super chat me? Your Dabbleverse passes make you look like a fucking loser. Even the trolls know your name, even though you got no fame. But do you super chat me? Do you do? Stalin 19. Misery loves clips. All right, I'm running out of ideas here. Corey Perry is from London, Ontario. Yeah, well, I mean, Corey Perry, one of the great agitators of all time, no doubt about that. Yes, join the Skakel Discord. Uh, Someone gave me the fucking funniest idea, and I can't believe nobody has come up with this idea. An AI comedy special. That is fucking nuts. Um, no, I'm watching the Steeler game. I'm not the Steeler game, the Kings Oilers. So, Skakel, who would you rather have as a wingman? I don't need a wingman, to be honest with you. I do fine on my own. Who would I rather have dinner with? I mean, Okada would be tough just because of the language barrier. Uh, Probably Omega, Kenny Omega. But I don't, I can just tell, I don't know if Kenny Omega would think I'm funny. Jay White would probably be the funner dinner. So I am, you're watching McDavid or Ovi. Who's the better player? I mean, it depends on what my team would need. If I needed um, the best goal scorer, so I'm just petting low, is she by my ankles? I would want Ovechkin if I needed like a pure goal scorer. If I needed, um, like a player to build around, it would be McDavid. No, no, I know user random alphabet. Um, I mean, Jay White probably gets the most pussy. He's a better looking guy than those guys, but Okada's probably legendary in Japan. So, and Omega probably does well everywhere. So you couldn't really lose. But Jay White seems like he'd be the funner hang. Yeah, I mean that's going to be a tough get. Owen Hart dinner. Now I've met Bret Hart before at the Roddy Piper. No, at the Ric Flair after party, the Ric Flair roast. I could tell he's a little stiff. Now Ric Flair, you want to go out and have a good time? There's no one that even comes close. Kenny Omega is bi, isn't he? I've heard that about him because of that shtick with Ibushi and the Golden Lovers, but I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure most pro wrestlers are bi. Lois, be cool. Come on now. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Lois likes to get in and mix it up on the wires. I have met Hacksaw Jim Duggan at the Comedy Store with Roddy Piper and Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, Chris Canyon was a great wrestler. Who's better than Canyon? But that's a tough world, I think, to be closeted. Now, maybe not now. I mean, Anthony Bowens doesn't have any problems, saying, hey, I'm gay. But I think back then, it's probably a little tougher to, I was just talking about this with RJ City. We were talking about the OG gay, I guess, personality in wrestling was the Wizard. The manager in the 70s who wore like the turban. Imagine being Jewish and gay in pro wrestling in the 70s. So, what up, Flanders 420? Yo, 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 yo. Yes, good evening. Good morning, Shandy girl. Yeah, Pat Patterson. I don't think Adrian Adonis was gay in real life. I mean, of course, I don't know. I think they did that gay character just to fuck with him. He wasn't the most well-liked guy backstage. Um, so, have you watched Heated Rivalry? I don't have HBO Max, which is funny because my cartoon, The Jellies, is on HBO Max. You'd think I would be beating off to that. I've heard it's okay. I mean, I know every Sunday night when I walk Lois, we hit the gay boulevard. I mean, the bars are packed watching it. So, yeah, I mean, who knows what was going on in the '80s with Vince McMahon. Bobby Eaton, the great Bobby Eaton. I think that was it Ricky Morton or Bobby Eaton that Ric Flair did the training bra thing with? I think it was Ricky Morton, if I'm not. The Golden Boy, Adrian Adonis, a legit tough guy until Dan Spivey basically broke his face. I want to see an AI video. Well, maybe I should do an hour-long AI comedy special. I'd be the first one there. If anyone can make it, I'll pay you for it. I don't know how to do that shit. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, I don't think Haku. I mean, Haku was the real deal. Can you imagine if he was gay and ramming you from behind? And also, Haku always acknowledged has the toughest, legit, toughest guy. And Dan Spivey is always mentioned in terms of like legit tough guys, as well as Harley Race. Lois is feeling really feisty tonight. Let me show you guys what I have to do. Lois is chilling right now under the wires. Lois is like a cat. Come on, Lois. I'm trying to stream to 13 people right now. So, and of course, Bad News Allen, Bad News Brown. Sorry, this isn't carbonated. I love Lois too, as annoying as she can be at times. Green Bay just missed field goal. Bears can win with TD or tie. Interesting. Very interesting. Dan Spivey was no slouch. More recently, Scott Steiner and Rick were tough guys, but they were more loose cannons as well. Yeah, Bad News was, I think, a bronze medalist in the '76 Olympics. I believe he challenged Andre the Giant to a fight after Andre the Giant dropped an N-bomb. Draisaitl just scored 2-1. Edmonton, not Forsberg's fault there. I mean, yeah, I mean, Bad News was a pretty badass. And some great shoot interviews if you can find them on YouTube. Yes, I am doing the Comedy Store tonight. Everyone says I suck as a comic, but yet once again, I have a closing out the main room on Saturday night spot. So all you trolls in there, you can kiss my ass, bitch. Lois versus Matilda in a cage match. I mean, she's tough. She don't have as many teeth as she used to, but she's fiery. Trust me on that one. Lois can take care of business if she has to. All right, 18 minutes left to go in the game, or enough to go in the second period. 2-1 Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton. Corey Perry with a power play goal in the first period. Did you ever get a chance to meet Brody Stevens? Yeah, I was very good friends with Brody Stevens. You can look up Earl Skakel, Brody Stevens on YouTube, and my full interview with Brody is on there. Yes, I love me some Sarah Tiana. Of course, Sarah Tiana holds the distinction of being the only person to ever beat me on television in roast battle. So there you go. But I love Sarah. I don't see her as much as I used to, but that's because she, she has a baby, and oh, here comes McDavid. Um, so she goes on earlier. Yes, uh, wasn't Piper's blackface a promo? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that Brown or Allen dug that promo, to be honest with you. But did she really beat me? Well, I mean, you might say she had some help, but I mean, I personally thought the battle was close enough to go into overtime myself. But when her manager is also managing two of the three judges, a little conflict of interest there. But I don't hold any of that against Sarah, but it was a little unfair. I mean, I think she'd say the same thing if I had a manager and my manager was managing two of the three judges, you know. But that's the Jeff Ross world in a nutshell. Will you ever come to Seattle, Earl? I mean, to do stand up, I'd have to pay well. It's right now I'm kind of in that weird uh, block of I'm known but I'm not famous known. So I would not score, baby. The big man Lee, yeah, baby. 2-2, baby. Two black guys. A black guy assisted on a goal by a black guy. Boing! Would you ever open for Bert Kreischer? I mean, that one I might open for. To play in an arena would be pretty fucking cool. I wouldn't want to be like his regular opener because, I want more in life out of just being the opener. But to open for someone in an arena, that'd be pretty dope. Would you lose money touring on my own? Absolutely, I would. Now, next week, and I don't mind, I tell people what I get paid. I'm getting paid $600 to headline the Don't Tell comedy show in Las Vegas. So the gas will cost me about $200, so I'm profiting $400. So that's worth it to me. The hotel's paid for, food's paid for, and I'm in a very, Don't Tell shows are kind of hard. They're all over the country, and they're very hard to get in with. But I'm assuming if I do well, that I will now be in with Don't Tell. So now it's really $400 for 1 hour's of work. Profit $600 total, $400, and free room, free food. And the guy said, "Hey, I'll try and get you to close out Jimmy Kimmel's club on Saturday because the Don't Tell show ends at like 10, and Jimmy Kimmel has a late night show. So, I'm what up, William Zoom, 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 zoom. Always a pleasure to have the great my advisor William Zoom in the stream. It is cold in LA. I mean, it ain't like Winnipeg cold, but it be cold in LA. Welcome, Fanny. I almost turned down my company's retreat to a resort. Shit's like $1,000 a night. I got to experience for free. Touchdown Bears, baby, but I don't know what that means. So did the Bears win, or is this an overtime, or what's the deal? No, it's too cold to troll the piazzas. That was pretty funny though. Maybe that's the stream. I just walk around and talk shit to people. Probably get my ass beat. I mean, if that old guy would have stepped to me, I would have fucking socked him right in the face. Get that camera off me. You're not important enough to film, baby. Man, this Kings Oilers game always tight with the Oilers and Kings. Yeah, he said something to me first. I wasn't filming him either. I was filming walking straight ahead, and he was walking right at me. So I don't really know what his problem was. Did Earl make a friend? I got a lot of friends. I make a lot of friends. What up, Cold C? In the house. Got a new short out. You know, the short yesterday did not do very well. A rare short. You know, my shorts, typically I get between 1,000 and 2,000. And yesterday got under 100. Like, that's very rare. And someone was like, "Why don't you delete that so people don't see how poorly it did?" I don't do that. Am I Jewish? Well, that's a little personal. So, I mean, you know, I don't ask if you're Jewish. I mean, does it really matter? I'm Jewish by penetration. Hello, hello. I bet you didn't see that one coming. So 31-27, Bears, 2 minutes left. Let me see. Let me get that game on. Do you guys mind if I eat on camera? What channel is the game on? What channel is the game on? Oh, it's on Prime? Fuck that. Do you have to pay for it? Are they running jellies? Like, this is what I don't like about. Are they running Amazon Prime? Interesting. Let's see here. I mean, I'm not going to show the channel here. Watch. Well, I guess I get it. Watch live main broadcast. Yeah, what the hell else would I want to watch more? The fuck? Let me switch up my internet here. We put back the King game. Uh-oh, King's got a penalty. Oh, it's included. It's not loading for me, so I don't know what the hell that means. All right. All right, we got something. I'm going to eat out. Whoa, whoa.
68 seconds.
Move out.
Slot pushing the face of Williams on the sideline. Still a lot of time. 3rd and 7. Obviously a 4-down situation. Throw. Drop. 4th down. Dobbs couldn't handle it. Last gasp now for the Green Bay Packers.
Now let's see what Dennis Allen. He has done such a good job of mixing zone and man-to-man. Blitz, rushing 4. Keeping the Green Bay Packers offensive line off guard. What can he do here on this critical 4th down play?
Golden Dobbs both wide to the right. Watson wide to the left. Golden goes in motion. Needs 7 to keep it alive. Going deep on the sideline, and that is Holden.
It's a nice catch.
Golden to keep the drive alive and their hopes alive.
Now they moved Golden from the right all the way over to the left. Now he's got the matchup against Gordon. See, Gordon, who's getting ailing, not 100%. Look at that push it. It's exactly what Jordan Love saw. When he moved him in motion, created that free release, he knew exactly where to go with that football and hits that 4th down throw.
Steak burrito.
And the outside backstart out of bounds and only took 5 seconds. You know, Josh Wally right there, 2nd down.
Now I can't help but think about that extra or that field or the extra point that they missed. If they hit that extra point, it's a 3-point game. They're working for a field goal right now to tie it up, and instead, because of that, they got to score a touchdown.
Sorry about eating.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I think as long as I don't show it.
2nd and 3. Deep drop. Long throw off the hands and incomplete of Jaden Reed. 3rd and 3. Got beat on the play.
Now either Matt LaFleur or Jordan Love, he's basically looking to see where 6 is. And I think we've seen every single receiver that Green Bay has lined up against him. Because, and by the way, Kyler Gordon is a tremendously talented player. He just been
Right, 3rd and 3, baby.
He's had a calf, had a hammy, and right now Love looks for him in man coverage and goes right to him.
3rd and 3. Pass is hold in Dobbs. Inside the 45, covered by Johnson and Gordon. That's a 1st down. Clock stop 44, timeout.
Going to use their last timeout. Boy, I tell you, we've been talking about all this Caleb Williams and the way he's played on 3rd and 4th down, especially in this 4th quarter. And now we're seeing the same thing from Jordan Love.
Sorry about eating on camera. My bad.
You can see them there. We had about a half hour. This field about 45 minutes before the game was covered in white.
Beautiful thing.
It was tremendous. But now, as we come down to the end, why not? It's the way a Green Bay Chicago game should have. With a little bit of snow. There you go. He doesn't care.
So Love probably has a couple plays here. They catch the ball, they stay in bounds. You got to get up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go.
Looks downfield, fires downfield, caught to the 24-yard line goes Jaden Reed. And now you got an injured Packers, and this is going to cost them an extra 10 seconds. They got to stop it here after a 20-yard gain, and that's going to cost some time on the clock.
That's going to be a 10-second runoff. No timeouts. Oh, my gosh, the timing of this. Again, a great throw, great route.
Because they are out of timeouts, they will be charged a forced excess timeout that includes a 10-second runoff. Game clock operator, please set the game clock to 30.
We got a game here.
Play clock operator, please set the play clock to 30. Both clocks are started ready for play signal.
So the injury here takes the clock down to 22. And Sean, that's the center.
Exactly.
And of all things, too, it's so funny. And it's not funny, it's ironic. Chicago loses its left tackle before they get the go-ahead touchdown. Now, Green Bay, of all things, loses their center with 22 seconds to go.
Yeah. Like this Smith comes in. Of course, it's the stuff you prepare.
I love me some Al Michaels, man.
The biggest mistake for him is just getting the snap back to Jordan Love. But how about that throw? That time the Bears sat back. They've been playing a lot of man-to-man.
Kings on the power play.
Zone. And it required a lot of time. The offensive line, even with Ryan going down, gave him enough time to be able to make that throw.
So now Lacetus Smith, backup guard, backup center. He'll make his first snap in who knows how long. 9th play of the drive coming.
Backup center, that ain't good.
Begins to run on the referee signal. Love dancing, Love throwing a little too high. Intended for Christian Watson. 13 seconds.
I don't know. That was a pretty good pass. That guy should have had it.
He throws the football, and he throws it into a hole where he's waiting for Watson to run into, right in the middle of 3 defenders. Watson almost came down with that football. 2, maybe 3 plays with 13 seconds left, depending on how.
I got something you could eat like a dragon.
Bears, all they're thinking about is tackling them inbounds.
Keep the clock going. From the 23. The left-handed snapper. The center.
There's movement on that left side by, I think it's Wiley, the tight end.
Oh, man.
They got the tackle.
10-second runoff because the clock was stopped at the time of the foul. 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Rasheed Walker.
I don't know who Gabe Owners is. Gabe Owners. Is that one of them phony names?
13 seconds. Ball back at the 28.
We got the King power play on.
Bears only have three guys up at the line of scrimmage, all spread apart.
Man.
Love stepping up, looks toward the sideline, and then has it deflected. Montez Sweat having a fabulous year. Makes the play there. 2 seconds, one play, barring a defensive foul.
Wow, what a job of hustle there by Sweat. Again, the leader up front of this defense retraced.
I mean, anything's possible.
It pulled out, check, kind of climbed the pocket, and it did a good job there getting a hand on the football, or a hand on the arm.
Please reset the game clock to 7 seconds.
Okay.
Which is the time that the
Got 7 seconds left.
All right, put 5 more back on.
Let's go.
One play, maybe two.
You ain't getting 2 plays off in 7 seconds.
All over Soldier Field. Hearts beating furiously. Gets dropped. Love looking. One last gasp. Moving guys around. Fires to the end zone. And it is broken up. The Bears win it in a crazy one.
All right, that's a pretty good game.
Connor Gordon took care of it. That's a very cursory handshake. No love lost between these two guys. And the Chicago Bears will play a game next weekend right here.
That play. These guys have played 3 times in 34 days?
35, yeah.
35 days. Every single game, as you mentioned, the trilogy, I never thought it could live up to what those first 2 games are, but it did, and maybe more. And it comes down to the last play. And, the snap wasn't great. We thought, it's over. But because he's Jordan Love, he kept it alive, right? And then not only does he keep this alive, watch the football. It's down on the ground. Now watch how much time he takes here. He's got a 3-man rush in. He's just trying, he's pointing, directing traffic. I thought he might have thrown it there. Still being patient. And then he just says, the heck of it, I got to take a chance and throw it. Just not able to move the receivers where he wanted. And the Chicago Bears, after a miserable first half, horrible comeback. And
I forgot the Yankee shuffle. Of course, you guys know my first boss ever at Family Fitness Center was Stanley Wilson. He was the guy that did coke right before the Super Bowl, so they suspended him. Excuse me, my bad. Sorry about eating on camera. He's got a lot of things going on. All right, now we got Bears, we got the Kings Oilers. I mean, it's a Comedy Store in a few hours. So I know this guy. He smoked marijuana. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You must be new to the stream. Why don't you go to the MLC podcast? I think that's a little more your speed, to be honest with you. We got Byfield. Byfield looks like he's, he's playing pretty good tonight. Perry looks, Perry looks all right. Perry behind the net. You got Perry and Fogle on a line together. So 2 ex-Oilers with Quentin Byfield. 7:42 left to go in the second period. 2-2. Kings have goals from Corey Perry and Anders Lee. And I think Draisaitl has both Oiler goals. So I am multitasking. So let's see who else is live in case you guys don't like how I stream, which is fine. I'll live, you'll live, we'll all live. I've watched a little bit of that. It's awesome to hear Billy Corgan being a Rat fan. I mean, I don't think people really realize, Rat was kind of influential in the genre that they were in. So you know, um, they've influenced a lot. I was just listening to Method Man talking about his love for Rat. So Rat, Ratt, two T's. Yeah, probably. But I think he's gotten older, and I think he owns NWA, the wrestling organization. So I saw the Smashing Pumpkins open up for Kiss, I believe, and their reunion tour. I think a Halloween. No, it was a Halloween show where I believe, Smashing Pumpkins came dressed out as the Beatles. So NWA is kind of like, I would say you go WWE, AEW, TNA, NWA. They just don't have a huge budget. And so they're getting like the pick of the litter. But they did have Camille, who is an awesome wrestler, but she went to AEW, and of course they botched her. But yeah, I like the Pumpkins' first album as well. But he seems to be more of a businessman now. I mean, I would love it if AEW and NWA kind of just combined, and then you could probably have enough juice or whatever you want to call it to compete against WWE. But the live stream of the protests, what? Yeah, but what stream is that? To be honest with you, I don't know. So live, let's see who's live right now. We've got, MLC is live. ICE agents versus protesters, is that live? Maybe you're right. Kyla Kent, someone I've never heard of, has 402 people watching. I'm really doing something wrong here. Catalano TV has 132 people watching. That makes me want to blow my fucking brains out when I see that. Cooking with Kiki has 16 people. All right, well that checks. Let's go to the protest live. Yeah, but I don't know if this is live. I don't think this is live though. This looks like it's in the daytime. Um, where the hell? Lois is sleeping right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I'm on the right protest here. I mean, this looks like it's in the daytime. So, um, but we'll see. Whoa. I don't know if this is live or not, but I mean, if she just would have done what they told her, she'd probably still be alive. That's my take. But what are you gonna do? Oh, this is an old one. All right. Well, this is a pretty good one though, so we'll just leave it on here. I don't know where to find. Um, I mean, it's obviously sad she died, but also like, just do what they fucking tell you to do. Um, so, oh, did Bob Weir die? Interesting.
You killed her. You killed her. You did. You right there. You. You killed her. You killed her. You killed her. Fuck you. I wanted to define my life.
I mean, listen. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, Minneapolis might be worse than Los Angeles.
Embarrassed of you, and they always will be.
Is that a paintball gun that guy has? Ugh.
Shame. Tiny man.
Damn, Minnesota's turned into a real hotbed. That's a little far for me to, but I have had at one time in my hockey jersey collection a Moncton Wildcats jersey of Dion Hyman. Is that Manti Te'o? Hey! Yeah, I mean, I like Jesse Ventura. I always respect anyone who is in law enforcement or served in the military. And Jesse Ventura, as crazy as he is, he was a Navy SEAL, man. You got to give him respect. Yeah, 100%. And the Gulf of Tonkin. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy just laughing. What link? Link Gates? Hello. Payback time. I did like some of Jesse's. Good evening, brother. Yeah, you gotta love Jesse Ventura, man. He truly is a guy who don't give a f. Yeah, I gotta finish my own stream though, Big W. I'm doing my best, baby. Put on channel. All right, let me. Let's see. All right, let's get this on me for a second so I can do some maneuverings. DJB 510. The things I do for you guys. DJB 510. All right, I see live coverage Portland, LA, and Chicago. Portland, this looks at night. I don't think that's, I'm just trying to live coverage. I see a lot of, let's see, there's a lot of, I don't think this is the right channel, baby doll. DJB 510. Let's look up live protest. Live protest. Let's go to live protest now. Yeah, none of these are live. Okay, this looks something live. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's a fact check, William Zoom. Yeah, I don't, Minneapolis Live. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, if you're only here for Lois, She be chilling right now. That probably would make me a lot of money. I mean, her puppy days are over, but she be chilling. Isn't this better than listening to Scarlett Hampton talk? I mean, I think it is. You got that right, Pell. You too, Williamson. I mean, I'd honestly rather see a stream of Lois sleeping than Scarlett Hampton talking. It's all good, Ron. All good. Earl Skakel live in the house. She be chilling. Yep, she really does. Yeah, I should get some GoPro footage with Lois. What do you mean, William? Yeah, she's a real screamer, that one. Saturday Night Live in the house. Thank you guys for coming in.
State Patrol and Minneapolis Police. Hey man. Alex? Alex?
Oh, I see what you're saying, William.
Yes, we're out. Okay, yep, I'm back a ways from that. If you want to run to the car. Thank you.
Yeah, third period. We got a game.
We're peddling a bunch of people. We're outside the box.
Well, I'm not glad I'm not on Gutfeld. I would kill it on there.
They're peddling a bunch of people, but we're outside.
I just know I would. But you know, I can't force my way on the show.
I don't think it's that many people.
But I know I would be invited back. Trust me on that one. Stoll's all right. I mean, obviously he knows what he's talking about. But you know, I like Nick Kiprios. We gotta turn the volume down here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very political, to be honest with you, which is probably not what they want to hear, but I'm funny. You know, that's really, you know, yes, this is outside my condo. Ho! Ho! We'll go a few more minutes, guys, and then I've got to take a pregame nap. I've got to walk Lois. And, you know, take care of business on a Saturday. Next Saturday night. Well, I just think, I can't believe they haven't had me on based on, oh, this is RFK Jr.'s cousin. He's a comic. I mean, it's like hits every checkpoint. But, you know, what? You know, like I said, I can't force my way in the fucking show. I mean, the booker has directly gotten my stuff. So thank you, Wilco. But, you know, it's just like one of those things where I can't force myself. I don't have Gutfeld's number. Let me see. Well, I don't have to be at the Comedy Store for another 3 hours and 15 minutes. So, yes, my dad's sister Ethel is RFK Jr.'s mom. So we are first cousins. So you'd think that would be a great hook to get me on, but I've had Rob Schneider recommend me. I've had 2 major managers recommend me. I can't, like, you know, if you've had Zhao Ying Summers and Chrissy Mayer on, who both bombed, that's what you want on the show over me, I guess. Greg needs the help. He's bailing water out of the boat. I mean, Earl J. Hickey? I don't know what that means. John Hinckley? Are you trying to do a John Hinckley reference? You know, Trump talks a lot of shit. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling, Moses, that was Waver, and I've spoken to Waver about that. Sorry about that, Moses. It's not my. I did not. You know, give me another chance. Waver has been spoken about. Yeah, 100% free speech is allowed here. Just we don't tolerate the racist stuff, unfortunately. So. So, yeah, sorry about that, Moses. Waver's been spoken to about. Yeah, we don't spam and we don't do the racist stuff. Other than that, it's free game, free board. This is, I believe, in downtown Minnesota live right now. Yeah, we're just chilling here. You know, no drama. We don't do Dabbleverse bullshit. We don't have aged out OnlyFans and porn people. We don't take advantage of them. I think Jimmy Kimmel would recommend me, but I don't think I'm going to guess his politics don't line up with Gutfeld's. Well, welcome from Australia. Yeah, I'm good on that, William. Lois is not good with crowds, especially since her vision is, to be honest with you, not the best. She didn't like crowds when she could see, to be honest with you. So, this is a CNBC TV 18, 4.55 million subscribers. Jeez, and I'm trying to get 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, this is probably, what is it? What time is it in Minnesota? 11 o'clock? It's probably fucking freezing out there. So that probably helps. Yeah, I mean, I liked Kimmel a little earlier before. No, my ex and I share Lois, so if, like next week I have to go to Vegas for a show, she's gonna watch her then, and it's all good, all good. So we'll go a couple more minutes, guys, and I got to get my Saturday night going. But thank you as always for the love and support. Yeah, you got that right, Zoom. Paid protesters. So hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the stream. Thank you very much. I don't know about that. Biden slept a lot. This is Minnesota, baby. Loveline? No, I didn't really listen to K-Rock a lot. Oh, Kevin and Bean. No, I had stopped radio for a while now. So, whoa. Hold on, I got to answer a text. And then I'm going to watch the rest of the King game in relative comfort. So I'm going to watch the rest of the game, babies. And I thank you guys, as always, for the love and support. You guys are the best. So sorry about that, Moses. Waiver's been spoken to. That won't happen again. No, I haven't talked to Jordan in a minute. So I'm going to talk to him about that when I can, when he's ready to talk about it. How long until you're set? 3 hours and 15 minutes. But I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Yeah, sorry about that, Moses. I think Waver just gets a little too excited to be a mod, and what happens. So my bad. And he knows he made a boo-boo. I give everyone one chance. And good night, everyone. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate. I know we're a small stream. I know you can go on many streams that have many more viewers. But there might be a late night stream after comedy. I might stream from the Comedy Store. But I love you all. Earl Skakel over now.